So, favorite interview bit, question, or thing that you like to do. So, takers again at any point in your career, um, is there something that you just love to do in an interview? And if so, what is that?
Yeah, I mean, I keep it pretty simple. I mean, usually what I look for is like introspection, right? Um, I I think that people that are self-aware, maybe it's because I'm somewhat, self-aware, imposter complex, all that, uh, or what's it called, imposter syndrome.
Imposter strip. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm always curious about how do you think other people view you? And so one of the questions I always ask is like, how would people describe you in 2 or 3 words?
Oh, that's cool.
Wow,
That's a good one.
that is a good one.
I don't know. I actually posted this on LinkedIn a few weeks ago. We were interviewing somebody for a sourcer role, and I asked that question, and she thought about it for a second, and she said, "Aggressively chill."
Wow, that's a good answer.
And I was just like,
Yes.
"That's,"
You're hired.
and Andrew knows the Splunk culture, and aggressively chill is it. Everybody's cool, but everybody like gets their
Yeah.
gets stuff done
Yeah.
and innovates constantly, and we're big for our t-shirts, and I'm just like, we got to get that on t-shirt. Aggressively chill. So
That's genius.
I
Amen.
don't know. What
Love
about you
that.
guys? I mean, what do you guys ask? That's a great question. I mean, I'd love to know kind of what your like go to.
My go-to that I've asked probably for 25 years, same question in every interview is everyone's misunderstood. I'm misunderstood. You're misunderstood. How are you misunderstood? Tell
Ooh.
me how you're misunderstood.
That's good.
And to your point, all I'm really trying to do is see how they think.
Mm-hmm.
What's the mouse doing inside the hamster wheel or whatever? Like
Mm-hmm.
what's going on? There's no right or answer, and I don't even really care about the answer. Quite frankly, I just want to understand how they think. So that's mine. Andrew has, I'm sure he
I
has
love
one.
that. That's I love
Good
that. That's
one.
great. Yeah.
So my standard one when I'm interviewing someone is, and it's not really sexy, is what motivates you. Because I really want to know that.
That's good.
And then
That's
I
good
think some
because
people
it's
are afraid to say
hard,
money or whatever,
right?
but whatever it is, but I want to, like, those are better. Like, what's your favorite superhero and why, or something? I mean, something, it's funny. Well, that's one of the questions, Jubal, is, what's your out question, and everyone has a different one. And so yours was good. And I just want to say this, because the answer you gave about advocating for yourself and being, not being afraid. It's one thing if I say it or a career coach says it, but when the guy on the inside's telling you, "Hey, put yourself out there." Like, what are your? I mean, and we're out. I mean, I'm not going to overstate the obvious, but it's fear of rejection, right? I'm not. But gosh, you said, producer Bev always says it's who knows you. She
Yeah.
gets mad. She doesn't say that. But that's why it's so important. And this is kind of the purpose of the show, Jubal, is to give people. I don't think people realize that there's a Jubal on the other end of the
Yeah,
thing. They think
100%.
it's some guy that's going to go, oh, no, oh, what, this, oh, forget that. Like, no, they probably didn't even see it. So why not, what do you have to show? I don't